Hello, 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 hello. Good evening. Welcome to the live section. If you are here and you can hear me, you can see me, please type on the comment section. I can hear you, I can see you. We are getting started right now. Okay, you are super, super welcome. Type on the comment section. I can see you, I can hear you. This is the face of Coach Faithfulness, and I'm super excited to see you in class right now. Okay, so let me inform those in class that we are live already so that we can kickstart. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can see Andrew. I can see Emmanuel. You're super welcome. Please, if you can hear me and you can see me clearly, type on the comment section. I can hear you. I can see you. Let me inform those in class that we are live already. Happiness, you're welcome. We are live. We are live already. All right. Okay. Okay, Hassan, you're super welcome. Wow, so excited to see you all in class tonight. Okay, so tonight's class promises to be very interesting and mind blowing. Okay, you guys, you don't want to miss any iota of tonight's class. Okay, so every information I'm going to drop tonight is super, super, super important. Okay, please avoid all distraction and focus. Just focus. I'm going to, at the end of the class, I'm going to help just 5 persons. Yes, I don't want too many people. I want to help 5 persons tonight. Okay, so if you want to be, among the 5 persons that will benefit from my over 200K giveaway tonight, please do not miss out. Okay, just stay tuned to the very end. Okay, I have a gift worth over 200K. Okay, so let me share my slide now. Yeah, let me share my slide. In case you are just seeing me for the first time, you're super welcome. This is Face of Coach Faithfulness, the lady that wants you to succeed financially. Okay, now let's get started. Let's get right into what we have here. I promise you will not stay up to 1 hour. Okay, let's get started. All right, now on this training tonight is about the step-by-step guide to make your first $500 to $1,000 online from anywhere in the world. Okay, whether you're from Nigeria or outside Nigeria, this business model works for you. Okay, so you can do this from anywhere in the world. Now, this is a step-by-step guide to move it from the point of $0 in your account to the point of making $500 to $1,000 monthly online without leaving your home. All right. Now, you can do this with just your smartphone. All right. For you to see my screen clearly, make sure that you go to your top right corner of your screen and you will see the settings option. Ensure that you switch to high definition or 1000, 1080p or 720p so that you can see my screen clearly. Or better still, hold your phone like this. Hold your phone like this and make it slide like this, as though you're watching a movie so that you can see every details of what I'm going to be explaining. Okay, you are super welcome. Duru, you're welcome. Israel, you're welcome. Okay, let's get in. Now, I want you to imagine, just imagine this. What if in the next 2 to 3 months, after hearing this information, after learning about this business model, you actually take it up and you implement all the strategies I'm going to show you tonight, and you find yourself consistently making as much as $500 to $1,000 monthly? Tell me in the comment section, what will you start doing and what will you stop doing? For me, I think you will stop asking for urgent 2K. Yes, you will stop asking for urgent 2K because you have learned the exact formula to make money for yourself. All right, no need to be embarrassing yourself all over social media, begging people in their DMs for urgent 2K. All right, now you will start living your best life. I believe there are plans you had for yourself in the month of January that even till now you are not able to accomplish it because you have financial issues, right? But let me say you have started making this amount of money for yourself. You cannot actualize those things for yourself. Some of you want to buy a new smartphone. Some of you want to change your location. You want to go to a better apartment, right? I believe with this kind of amount, you can actually do something meaningful for yourself. All right. Now let's go ahead. What if you never have to depend on anybody for any money again? Because why? Simply because you are generating income for yourself on a consistent basis using your smartphone and this knowledge that I'm going to share to you. Okay, I guarantee you that at the end of this class, when you actually start implementing what I'm about to show you, you will never lack. All right, you are not going to lack anything again. You will never lack anything again. You will never lack as long as financial things are concerned. You will never lack or beg anybody for any money because you know how to generate this income consistently. This is what happened to me last 3 years in year 2022. Okay, And ever since then, my financial life has taken a drastic change. Okay. Now, and lastly, imagine what if you know exactly how to make so much money online that you could make any money from the comfort of your home. All right. I believe that time you can even set a goal for yourself. Okay, this month let's work towards 1 million. This month let's work towards 500K, right? You can now make money for yourself on demand because you know how to do these things. Okay, that is what I'm going to show you today, so I can know how to print money for yourself on demand. All right, now look at this young boy, Choice. His name is Choice. He's just in his early 20s. I think he's just 20 years old. Now, he said from any peanut as a broke phone repairer to making over 1.6 million naira in 1 week. Should I read it again? To making over 1.6 million naira in 1 week. This one is not 1 month, it's not 6 months, it's not 1 year. In 1 week, just because he's implementing this business model and printing this money from his smartphone on demand. All right. Now they don't have two heads, they have access to a particular information which you are going to learn tonight. Okay. Now let's go on. Now, see a stay-at-home mom. Her name is Mrs. Promise. Mrs. Promise made over 500,000 naira this very week. Okay, this very particular week, as at the time this thing was recorded. You see, 528,000 naira made in a week by a stay-at-home mom. All right. She did not say, "Oh, I have toddlers to take care of," and all of that. All those were no excuses, because why? She's not going out to do anything. She simply is doing all of that from her smartphone and making money. Now we are going to talk about the business model. What is it all about? How do we get to start? All right. Now follow me, follow me. This is Mrs. Treasure, a woman like you. She doesn't have two heads. She doesn't have any special magic she's using. She said she was testifying for 2024. She said 2024 ends today. I'm so grateful to God for everything. I was able to travel to Rwanda and Qatar for the first time because of this business. All right. Now she made over $20,000 from this business. All right. She said, relocate to Europe with my family, buy landed properties. In fact, she was celebrating all her results from this business in 2024. Okay, just because she said yes to this business model. Is it easy for one person to even travel outside the country? Not talk of entire family. She was able to pull her entire family to another country. They relocated because she made so much money from this business. So if you have ever had the dream of leaving this country for anything, any reason, you want to japa, you want to relocate, this business can make that dream come true. All right. Now let's see Maria. Maria is just in her, early 20s. She said another one for the week. She got paid over 300,000 naira from this same business model. Let's continue. Let's fast forward. Okay. Now, I am 100% sure that you want this kind of result for yourself, right? If you actually want this kind of result, if you actually desire this kind of massive result for yourself, please type a yes on the comment section. Let me know that you desire this for yourself. Let's continue. Okay, now remember that I have a gift for you that is worth over 200K just for you tonight. If only you stay to the very end of this training, okay? Don't leave so that you can benefit massively. Okay, now who is this person talking to you and why should you listen to me? All right, now my name is Okose Faithfulness Ofure and my mentees call me Coach Faithfulness. Okay, now I am a graduate from the University of Benin. I have helped, by God's grace, I have helped over 750 students to increase their financial income with just their smartphone online. And I was able to move from being a broke classroom teacher to being a multiple 8-figure earner online, everything online with just my smartphone. Okay, so let's proceed. Now, remember I told you that I was a classroom teacher. I was just earning 15K monthly salary. I don't know how many of us are still earning that amount from the work we are doing. Okay, but this was how low my salary was at the end of the month. And funny enough, you will still have to pray that they should pay you at that month ending. They will add extra 2 weeks before they pay us as a classroom teacher. It was that bad. But thank God I came across this business model. Fast forward, here I got paid $632 from this business model I'm about to show you. Okay? Because I said yes, because I was tired of Sakpa, I was tired of struggling financially. I took a bold step to start this business model, and in just 1 week, I was paid $632. If you convert your naira to naira now, you see how much this is in naira. You see? So this is what someone earn using just a smartphone and internet connection and that WhatsApp on your phone. All right. Now, fast forward. When I was an undergraduate, yes, I started this business as an undergraduate when I was in school. Okay. And by God's grace, when I graduated, even on my graduation day, I wrote my last paper on a Saturday. And on a Sunday, that this company pays every Sunday, and on a Sunday, I received a whooping sum of 240,000 naira in my account. I have not left the school premises. I have not even written CV. I have not written application to anybody. But this company that I said yes to while I was still an undergraduate, it kept paying my bills. Even when I graduated, I wrote my last paper. Less than 24 hours, I got paid 240,000. Some of you might be asking, how come she was a teacher and not a student? Yes, I was a teacher before I entered school. I furthered my education into Unibe. Okay, I did my NCE. All right, I went to College of Education where I attained my NCE certificate, which qualified me as a teacher. And the highest pay I ever received was 15,000 naira. But thankfully, when I entered into school to further my education, I came across this business model, which literally changed my life. And that was how I now became a student here. Okay. And by God's grace, even on my convocation, see my convocation picture. Okay. I did my convocation on a Friday, and on a Sunday, which I told you about, that this company pays every Sunday, I got paid 1,062,000 naira into my bank account. All right. This is a business I started while I was in school. I was doing everything with my smartphone and internet connection, and over 1 million naira was paid to me in a week. So your story can be like this too. You can change, all right, just because you are saying yes to the right business model. Now, this business is not for lazy person. If you are here and you are not intentional about your financial life, and you think that manners are going to fall from heaven, please, oh, this is not for you. Okay. Now, if you have a poverty mindset and you don't believe that online businesses are real, this is not for you. Now, if you have a negative mindset thinking that this is a scam, this is not for you. If you are not willing to learn and work, because there is a place for learning and implementation in this business. So if you don't have the strength to learn and implement, you are not going to make money. So this business is not for you. Okay. This business is for people who are ready and intentional about their financial life. If you are set a goal for yourself that this year 2025, I must make my first 1 million naira, I must become financially stable. All right. This is for you if you are that intentional. Now, be it a student, be it an employee, a corporate, a pastor, somebody looking to expand his financial portfolio, this is for you. Okay. Any category of person can do it. Now, what is this business we have been talking about? What is it all about, and how can you possibly get started? Please excuse me, let me take water. Okay, now, what is this business? What is this business we do with our smartphone, an internet connection plus our WhatsApp, and how we make money from it? What is this business? Funny enough, people have come across this business model before. It's not a new thing on the internet space again, just that you don't know how it works. But being someone that have worked in this business for 3 years, I think I'm in the right position to teach you how this business works. Now, this business is called affiliate marketing. Yes, affiliate marketing. Most people think that affiliate marketing is, most of the conception we have towards affiliate marketing is actually very wrong. Most people think about affiliate marketing the wrong way. Okay. Now, I'm glad you are here tonight. You are going to hear firsthand from someone who have done this business for 3 good years, and you are going to learn how it works. Okay. Even if you don't do this business, even if at the end of the day you don't want to do it, at least just have the right information. So that when people are talking about affiliate marketing outside, you will be able to defend yourself, tell them, teach them what it really means, so that they will not be, they'll be well informed. All right. Now let's go on. What is affiliate marketing? Please, if you are still with me here, type affiliate marketing on the comment section. If you are still hearing me, if you are still seeing me, please type the word affiliate marketing on the comment section so that we can continue. If you can still hear me and you can still see me, type the word affiliate marketing so that I will know that you are following. All right. I'm waiting. Let me see your comment on the comment section. Meanwhile, let me still remind those in class that we are live so that they can join in. All right. Now, happiness, good. Gladys is still here. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, very good. Now let's proceed. Very good. Duru, you are still here. Thank you. All right. Now, what is affiliate marketing? What is affiliate marketing? I know some of us have heard so much about it, but let me tell you what it is in layman terms so that you can understand very well. Okay. Affiliate marketing simply means getting paid for recommending helpful products. Yes, getting paid for recommending helpful product. We just recommend product online and we get paid. That is how we make all the millions of naira you are seeing us making. All right. Now, it's that simple. Affiliate marketing simply means solving people's problem and getting paid. How do you do all of this? How do you recommend products? How do you solve people's problem? Now we are going deeper so that you can understand very well. Now, do you know the companies? Let me take for instance with familiar companies so that you can understand fully well. Now, do you know that Jumia is an affiliate marketing platform? Jumia, they are affiliate marketers. Now, do you know that when you actually place an order on Jumia's website, Jumia don't have any product. All the product they listed out on their website is not for them. It's for private individuals and companies. They just only place the picture and the prices on their website. Now, by the time you see the picture of the item and you place your order, what Jumia does, they help you to go and get it from those company that actually produces those things. Then I package it and forward it to you in your location. All right. Now, that amount of money you are paying for that item, Jumia is receiving a commission from that amount. All right. Maybe the item you bought is 50,000 naira, and based on their agreements between Jumia and the companies, they say, okay, well, each of these 50,000 naira item you sell, we'll give you 10,000 naira as your own share for helping us bring customers. Right. So you are a customer to Jumia. Jumia only help those people to display those items to the general public. So by the time you go and patronize them through Jumia, because you came through Jumia, those companies are going to reward Jumia. They are going to receive a commission. So Jumia is standing as a middleman while you are the customer, while those companies are the sellers. All right. So also we make money with this business model as well. We stand as the middleman. We recommend helpful product to people that needs it. And the owner of the product, the company that owns the product, they pays us for doing that. That's how we make money every week. Okay. Now let me give an example now. Boats. Do you know boats? And Uber. You know Bolt and Uber, right? A lot of us use it a lot. Now, do you know that Bolt and Uber, they don't have any vehicle, they don't have any car to their name. Now, how exactly do they help people and get paid? Now, they created an application. They created customers application and they created driver application. Now, a driver that is ready to work with, Bolt or Uber company, we go ahead and sign up with them. Now, why you that want to enjoy their services, you will go ahead and sign up with them. You install the application on your phone and sign up. Now, a day like this, you are going for an occasion and you see that the weather is not very friendly, or you just want to take a ride, right? Under 1 minute, you go to your application and place order you book a ride, right? Now, in the next 5 minutes, they will already be at your doorstep. Now, what made it possible? Is it not the application? So the Bolt and Uber, they provided that application. Now, such that when you use them and they are helping you with that application to connect both of you together. All right. The driver, they are helping the driver to connect the customer. Why the customer? To the customer, they are helping the customer to bring a driver. Both of you are satisfied at the end of the day. The driver takes you to the destination and you are happy and you pay the driver. Now, do you know that money you pay the driver, a commission is set aside for Bolt or for Uber for actually providing that service for you people to connect without stress. You didn't need to go to under the hot sun and go and be looking for taxi. You just sat down in your comfort zone, place and book a ride, and in the next 5 minutes they're already at your doorstep. You see, so they are providing that service for you. You are happy. The driver is happy because he made money. Bolt and Uber company, they are happy because they made a commission from that transaction. See, so everybody's happy. So affiliate marketing is a win-win situation. The buyer is happy, the seller is happy, the middleman is happy because he has received a commission. Who are the middlemen? We, the affiliate marketers, we are the middleman. All right, we are the middlemen. That is how we make our money. So let's go further so I can understand very well. Then Amazon, they also make money with affiliate marketing. They sell people's books. All right, they help people to sell books online and then earn commission from doing that. You see, they make a lot of money from that. Now, you and I now, how do we now venture into this business model that other companies are venturing into? Now, the one we do here using our smartphone and internet connection plus our WhatsApp is the one that has to do with digital products. Everybody say digital product. Type it on the comment section. If you're still with me, type the word digital products. Digital product. Now, when we say digital product, what do we mean by digital product? Digital products are valuable information-based products, usually in form of ebooks. Yes, in form of ebooks, video tutorials, online courses, right? So the ones we do here is to help people sell their ebooks. All right. Here we recommend ebook to people that needs them. video tutorials, online courses. All right, those are digital products. They are valuable information products that solves people's problem. Now, by the time we recommend this product and they buy from us, remember you are not the one that created the product though. Experts in this field, they are creating products on different niches. It can be on health niches, it can be on travel niche, it can be on money making niche, it can be on skill acquisition niche, right? So depending on any niche at all, you can pick any niche of your choice, recommend it to somebody that needs it. And whenever the person buys from you using your affiliate link, you now earn a commission. The commission can range from 5,000, even as much as 50,000, so depend on the price of the product you're actually recommending. Now let's take for instance, now let's see selling a digital product. The truth is that selling a digital product is even more profitable than selling a physical product. Now, because I'm an affiliate for a physical product that is worth 50,000 naira, and at the end of the day, my commission, which is my gain or my interest, can just be 5,000 naira. All right. But now that same value, I can sell a digital product that is worth that same amount, which is 50,000 naira. And if I make a sale, my commission can just be as much as 25,000, which is 50% commission. Right. So you see why it is very lucrative. This business is very lucrative because it gives so much money in a single time. For a single transaction, you can make so much money. Even that 25K is even more than my monthly salary as a classroom teacher, you see. So someone can just do this one conveniently in the house and make so much money, even more than a 9 to 5 worker. Now let's give an example. Now, for instance, let's say that you decide to promote a digital product, which is an information-based product that teaches someone how to relocate to Canada without having to contact an agent, do all this agent wahala and get scam in the process and all that. You want to do it yourself. You need guidance. And there's somebody that put down this information out there in form of video or ebooks, right? Now, you decide to pick on this product. Maybe this product costs 50,000 and has a commission of 50%. This simply means that anytime you promote or recommend or sell to someone that needs it, the person buys the product using your affiliate link, and immediately you are going to earn as much as 25,000 naira as your commission. That is how it is. So affiliate marketing is very interesting. It is a very lucrative business. So let's go ahead. Now let's give a practical example. At this point, avoid distraction. Please, if you are still following me, type on the comment section, following. Let me know how many of us are here. Following. All right. Now let's give a practical example. Now let's say that in 1 week like this, you decide to sell one copy of that product that gives you 25,000 naira commission, right? Now, meaning for everyone you sell, you are going to receive what, 25,000 naira. And let me say in the next 7 days, which is 1 week, you are selling one per day. All right. That means 25,000 naira times 7 give you what, 175,000 naira in 1 week. Are you seeing it? 175,000 naira in 1 week just by picking a product that will give you 25K as a commission. You are making 175K in a week. Now let me come down again. Now let me say, now after that 1 week, you now say, okay, let me do this thing for 1 month. All right. 4 weeks make a month. You now multiply it by 4. 175,000 naira times 4 weeks will now give you a total of what, 700,000 naira. So you can see that there's so much money online. You have been sleeping on so much opportunity. That's why an affiliate marketer can come and tell you that, oh, I made 500K this week, or I made 3 million this week, or I made 800K this week. And you'll be surprised. You say, inside this Nigeria, where are you making all this money from? Are you people not doing Yahoo? It's not Yahoo. Check out what the person promoted. Check out how much was the commission. Check out how many copies of that thing the person promoted. Check out how many sales he made. And you now do the calculation. You will see that it's exactly the amount that is telling you that he made. You see, affiliate marketing is very lucrative, and it's an opportunity that will change your life forever. Now let's proceed. Now here are some reasons why you should consider this business. All right, why this business is easy to start up and set up and all that. Now, one, you don't need to rent an office. Why will you rent an office when all you need is just your smartphone? Just your smartphone and internet connection and WhatsApp. So you don't need an office. So now, number 2, you start from the comfort of your room. You can start from the comfort of your room. Then you don't need to create any product because the products are already created. They're already there for you. Now you don't need to hire anybody because you don't have to do with sales girl, sales boy. It's a one-man business, okay? You don't need all of that. You don't need all the stress. Now you can start from your smartphone, all right? Just your smartphone. Now, here are some testimonials of people that have actually implemented this Theory Secret Blueprint. The Theory Secret Blueprint that I'm about to show you that will make you $500 to $1,000 in 30 days. So people that have actually implemented it, let's see their testimonials so you can see that this thing is actually working. It's not something, it's not a rocket science. It's some information you just need to implement and then you start getting results. Now, say a newbie in my mentorship group, she made a sale. She made a sale. One single sale like this gave her $12. $12. Convert it in your currency and you see the value. All right. Now she came back to the group. She started saying, oh, 6 matching sales. Tinubu regime is not for me. $12 added to my account this evening. Super grateful to my coach Faithfulness. See, another payout again from another student, 54,000 naira from just recommending digital products. Now, Mrs. Charity is saying, are you making money in 2025 or you are comfortably still coming online to catch cruise? This busy mom already got paid over 2.2 million in less than 60 days into 2025, all because I said yes to affiliate marketing. As you are here now, somebody have already made 2.2 million and even above just because you say yes to affiliate marketing. See, another person again from my inner cycle mentorship group, I gave her this strategy and she implemented it. She came back with her testimony. She said, Coach Faithfulness, drop updates. I follow up. Now result don't show. Thank you so much, Coach Faithfulness. How much was her payout that very week? 60,000 naira. She just implements one small strategy I gave her. She made 60,000 naira. So if assuming I was still working as a classroom teacher, it should have taken me 4 good months to make 60,000 naira. But a student of mine just implemented this strategy and she came back with 60,000 naira in a week. And trust me, this business is scalable. It does not mean that the following week she will still make 60,000 naira. The following week she might make up to 200,000 because this business is very scalable. All right. Now the other slide says 153K made in a week from the comfort of my comfort zone as a student. So if you're a student here, you can use this business to be taking care of your urgent 2K bills. You don't have to be disturbing your parents every now and then. They have other kids to take care of. As they're sending you their money, the one they can afford, you to be helping yourself with this business so you stop asking for urgent 2K. All right. That's how I started. I started this business in school, like I said. All right. Now let me ask you a question. How would you actually feel if I show you the secret of this business? How would you feel? Will you be grateful for it? Now here is Mavis, so a woman like you. She said, my house building project in progress. Over 600 property bought this year. That was in 2024. She said, this my house roofing alone cost 10 million naira. A woman, no, this is stay-at-home mom, 10 million naira. She's not doing 9 to 5 job. Then she said 2 cars this year. All because I said yes to affiliate marketing. Thank you. See, if you miss this opportunity, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. Okay. Now, unique favor, I said, I was once a struggling 9 to 5 worker. I worked hard and I was never able to make ends meet. I was only earning 25K per month. Just imagine how I grew from salary of 25K to making 1 million naira weekly with just my what? Smartphone. Everybody type smartphone on the comment section. See, that smartphone in your hand is in your hey. It can be a money-making machine for you if you know how to utilize it. Okay? Everybody saying smartphone. You see? Smartphone, you don't need any uncle anywhere to connect you to any job, to connect you to any office. You have your smartphone. You can become a millionaire with your smartphone. All right? Now, here is Chidera. It's a 500K well spent. Got Samsung S21 Plus. What 500K? Affiliate marketing will fund your lifestyle. Stop listening to your broke friends and start. If not this business, where will I be? You see? All thanks to my coach. To my coach. You need somebody that will coach you and mentor you. That's why you are here to see. Don't miss out though. Stop listening to your broke friends. Some persons are, you have heard about this business, but there's some time ago and you even wanted to start. But because your friend said your sister said, your brother said, you are still in that same level today. See, imagine what you would have achieved by now. Please stop listening to your broke friends, so they will not help you. If you're in an emergency situation now, you need 500k to bail yourself from a situation. Who would you call? Those your do you have three friends, three solid friends in your contact that you can say, okay, this person is going to help me with 500k? If they cannot help you with an emergency situation like that, how can you trust their advice not to do something for yourself? See, my dear, nobody is coming to help you. You better help yourself. Now, here are a few honest questions I want to ask you. I need you to be honest with yourself right now. Now, aren't you tired of being broke and always begging people for money? Aren't you tired? Now, number two question is, aren't you tired of seeing yourself and your family in the same position for so many years? Nothing is happening. Nobody is going forward. Nobody is going. Everything just remains stagnant. You need to break out. You need to be intentional. All right. Now, aren't you tired of complaining about the prices of things and dollar rate? Do you know that even if dollar rates increase to how much per dollar, it's not going to shake some people in this country because they have a consistent flow of income to take care of themselves. They are not shaking. They are not shaking because they earn in dollars. They earn in dollars and they spend in naira. So how can it affect them? So now, aren't you tired of never being able to get the things you really want and settling for less? Aren't you tired? These are honest questions. So you have to answer it and be intentional about changing it. Now, the first ever payment I received in this business was 31,250 in a week. Hey, when I made one sale like this, one sale, I made a commission of 31,250. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing with my 15k job? When I can sell one product like this can give me 31,250. That is double of my monthly salary. I said, I either succeed with this business or I succeed. There's no two option. Like, it's either I succeed or I succeed. And thankfully, I have been scaling from one point to another in this business. And now, see my payout last year, December. This is my last payout by December. Last Sunday of the year, I got paid 351,000 naira from receiving my first ever payout of 31,250 to doing over 300k in 1 week. I do 500k now. I do 600k in a week. I do 1 million naira in a week. I've been able to scale up. So if you are tired of your financial life currently, you have to take a drastic action to change it. No manna will fall from heaven again. Those manners that were falling those days, they don't fall again. So you have to be intentional about your financial life. Now, see one of my accounts. This is just one of my accounts. I've made over $4,614 already. So if you are with your calculator there, you can convert it and see how much I actually made in naira. This is over $4,000. Okay. Now, this would have been possible if I did not say yes to affiliate marketing. Okay. Now, this is just a random day where I went out to just chill. Not that there was no food at home, or not that I was even hungry. I just went out to chill. I just went out to see how the town looked like. And I entered a place and took a very nice meal. And I spent so much money just at this spot. Just because I have the money. If you have money, you can do things that you want to do for yourself. Nobody will detect your life for you again and tell you how to spend, how not to spend. You are making the money. So what will you be keeping it for? So guys, be intentional tonight, okay? Now, apart from these commissions we receive, we also receive extra cash prizes by participating in sales challenges. The company might come up with sales challenge, and when you make your sales, you win extra prizes. Okay. Now, on this particular slide, I won extra 120,000 naira from a small sales challenge like that. Then on that slide, I was given 30,000 mAh power bank as an extra reward. Then their customized hoodie and t-shirt. You see how this company rewarded me. Apart from that, I made 50 sales like this, and I got extra 100k. Then this one again, I made 125 sales, and I was rewarded extra 450,000. This is aside the commission, though. You remember, when you make any sale like this, you receive a commission. When you make 2 sales, you receive commission. 3 sales, 4 sales, 5 sales, just like that. Then this one, I made 125 sales. I received commission in all of them. And as if that was not enough, the company now rewarded me with extra 450,000 naira. So guys, what are you saying? What other business model can pay you like this? You are selling and you are making commission, then they will still put another money on top again. Don't miss this opportunity. Now, one of the secrets that will help you succeed in this business is by working with a reliable company. There are so many companies in Nigeria currently, even Stella, Staycode, Zenistake, PromptN, Expertnia, Exceller, all of them, they are there. Okay, but for the sake of this class, let me just pick one platform and explain how it works, and then you can choose to work with any platform you want to work with. Okay, now this is Enapex company. Enapex company is one of the biggest, or is one of the best affiliate marketing platform in Nigeria currently. They pay in dollars and they help you convert into your naira and convert it to your account, like send it to your account in your naira, so that you don't have issues with creating a dollar account, blah 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 blah. You don't have to go through that stress. Okay, now see one of my payouts. I said Sundays are paydays. Thank you, Inapex, for showing me some love. A whooping sum of 558,000 naira received successfully. Which job like this will pay me 500,000 naira in a week? But this business is paying me back to back. Now, secret number 2 is that you learn how to pick a hot selling product, which I'm going to teach you people that are going to start tonight, those 5 persons that I'm going to help. I'm going to teach you how to pick a high, a hot selling digital product that is high in demand and fast selling, so they can meet up with your financial goal of $500 to $1,000 in 30 days. Okay, now that will help you succeed in the business as well. Then number 3 secret is that you are able to set up an automated system. Okay, I will teach you all of that. You'll be able to set up automated system, because you don't have to be on your phone for 247. You don't be there, you not do other things. No, that's not how free marketing works. Okay, so you have time for yourself, you have time for leisure, you have time for your husband, you have time for your wife, you have time for your children, you have time for church. Now, meanwhile, you are still making sales on the go. That's because you have set an automated sales system for yourself. So this is what you are going to be benefiting tonight if you start tonight, especially those 5 individuals I'm going to help. Okay, now how to gain access when you actually want to get started with this. I told you that this class will not stay up to 1 hour, so because you are watching the time, I will not stay up to 1 hour, so I'm trying to rush it now. Okay, now how to actually get access to this blueprint is that now for every company we have a training program that breaks down everything, because what we are going to teach in 44 less than 1 hour, you cannot even use it, you cannot use it to make money, right? So this program is containing all the knowledge and guide that will help you to actually know what to do step by step and actually start making this money. Okay, for this company it is Cash Booster Machine. We call the program. Okay, now, and this Cash Booster Machine is a program that of self-mentor. It's a self-mentorship program that will teach you the step by step, like I said, all right, on how to set up highly profitable online business and earn as high as $1,000 within the next 30 days as a beginner. This is a no-fail system. Okay, it's a no-fail system. Now, see my email. This is exactly, if you start implementing these things, this is exactly how you are going to be receiving email notification on every sale. Now, I don't know if you can see your screen very well. If you can see your screen very well, you can see my payout. I made 11 sales. On a particular day, I made 11 sales. I picked a product that gave me 9,000 naira as a commission. That is, on every sale like this, I make 9,000 naira. Okay. Now, I made 11 sale here, and I got 9,000 naira times 11. That is 99,000, right? Now, on this day, I made series sales of that particular product. I got 9,000 naira times 3. This day again, 15 copies, 9,000 naira times 15, 9,000 naira times 21, times 18, times 3, times 4. So if you add everything together, you see how much I made in less than 2 weeks. In what? Less than 2 weeks. I'm very sure it's more than your monthly salary. I'm very sure it's more than your monthly salary, but I made it in 2 weeks just by implementing these strategies. Okay. Now, another thing is that another day again, I picked a product too. This is January 8th. You can see the date there. I picked a product that gave me 14,000 naira for every sale. And I made what? 22 sales of it. I sold 22 copies of it and I got what? 308,000 naira. If you press your calculator, you see how much it is. 308,000 naira made in less than 24 hours, guys. Remember, this is a lady that was earning 15,000 monthly as a classroom teacher. See, your financial miracle will not happen overnight. Like, it will not happen magically until you are intentional and take the necessary step. Just imagine I never said yes to this business. Maybe today now I would have been doing a 10K job safe or 15K job or maybe at most 20K. While my mates are doing millions of naira in a week. Guys, all right, so that is it. Now, how can you actually get started? What will you get when you get started, when you get started with this whole thing? All right, now when you get access to a secret paper dollar system, okay, this one is valued at 30K, but you're not paying 30K. Okay, relax, relax, relax. Okay, if you are starting this night, you are getting it for free. Now, secondly, you are getting access to a hot product research hack. All right, how to find a hot selling product. This one is valued at 20,000 naira, but then you are getting it for free if you are starting this night too. Now, if you are starting this night, you are getting this also access to access to a cash vomiting sales funnel. This one is worth 50,000 naira, but you're getting free access if you start tonight. Okay. Now you're getting access to hot audience attraction secrets. For you people that will be saying, how who will I even sell to? Who are the buyers? Who am I going to sell this product to? How am I going to make money? This program here will teach you how to do all of that. Okay. This one is worth 45,000 naira, but you're getting free access if you actually start this night. If you're among the 5 persons to start, okay. Remember that I'm only helping 5 persons. Please, please, okay. Now here is a step by step. You also get access to a step by step copy and paste Stripe file. Okay, everything has been done for you already. 80% of the work is already done. Your own is the other 20% to carry it and implement. Carry it and implement. You get results. This one is valued at 15,000, but you are getting it for free if you start tonight. You are getting free access to a support program group. Okay, all you are getting for free is what? 185,000 naira, and that will not stop there. Oh. We will not stop there. Another thing is that you learn hot selling skills. Now, imagine you learn hot selling skill like Facebook advertising, Google advertising, YouTube advertising, and you are able to monetize this skill. This one alone is what? 125,000 naira. Now, there's a guy that actually implemented these skills and made so much money for himself last year. This was in the month of April last year, April 2024. He made 5,596,376.88 in the month of April. In the month of May, as if that was not enough, for 4,155,541.98. As if that was not enough, for 3.8 million plus was made in the month of June from a singular skill. So you can see that you have been missing so much opportunity in the online space. Some persons have graduated many years ago. They are still carrying CV from one office to another. Go to the online space. There are opportunities online. Your smartphone and your internet connection is enough. Since I left school about a year ago till now, I have not applied for any job anywhere. Yet I have made millions of naira more than people that are working 9 to 5. What are you telling me? What are you telling me? See, don't miss out on this life changing opportunity. Now, when I started this business model, there's something uh interesting I want to share with you now. See this slide. See this slide where this phone is. Now, when I started this business model, I was not having a perfect phone. For you people that be saying, I don't have a good phone. My phone is this, my phone is that. So long as you can come online now, you are watching me now. That means your phone is in 100% perfect condition to start this business. All right, you don't have any singular excuse. Now, I was having a Palasa phone, one Palasa phone like that. It was just worth 56,000 naira phone, and that phone was not too sound. But the saving grace was that it was still accessing the internet. Everything about the internet was still good. Then when I got started, I worked with this company for just, let me see, what was, did I write the date here? For just 1 month and 2 weeks. 1 month and 2 weeks, I have made a lot of money such that I was not able to remove 188,000 naira as at that time. That was 2023 now. 188,000 naira, and I bought myself Redmi Note 12 Pro. If you check the market now, the value of this phone is very expensive in the market. But as at that time, it was still expensive, 188,000 naira. I bought for myself. I upgraded myself. Why not? I'm making the money already. You see? So as if that was not enough, just last year, 2024, and I decided to, okay, well, let me join the iPhone gang people. And I finally decided to gift myself a brand new iPhone 13 Pro Max worth what over 1 million naira, courtesy of affiliate marketing. If you are doubting, see the phone here. Oh, see the phone here. Make I show you. We know they do cho 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 for here. See the phone here. See my iPhone 13 Pro Max. Are you seeing it? Yes. So I got it with affiliate marketing money. I did not do any stupid thing to just because of iPhone. Sell my dignity because of iPhone. No, I did not do that. Okay. I'm proud to say that I did all of this with affiliate marketing money just by pressing my see the Redmi I'm talking about. See the Redmi. The Redmi is still in a perfect condition. I've not see nothing is wrong with it. See, I just decided to upgrade to iPhone. See, my dear, there are a lot of opportunities here. So if you want to make 2025 a year for your financial freedom, you can. You just one decision away. You are already on your way to financial freedom. Okay. Now, how you can get started? All of these things we have mentioned is worth over theory. It's worth over 300k, but you are not starting with 300k tonight. Okay. So don't be scared. Don't be scared. I'm here to help you, especially if you're among the 5%. Okay. I want to ask you a question. If actually someone asks you to pay 310,000 naira for a business like this that can make you a lot of millions online, is it worth it? Can you say it is worth it, or it's too much? Or let me put this question like this: is it too much to pay 310k for a business like this that can literally transform your financial life? 310,000 naira. Is it too much? Yes or no? Type on the comment section. Now let's go ahead and type on the comment section. Now, remember that I promised to gift you at the end of the class. So we are gradually coming to an end. Congratulations in advance. All right. So if you are here, if you are still here and staying to the end of this class, here are my offers for you. All right. The first thing is that I'm going to give you free access to my mentorship. My mentorship is entirely free for the first 5 people. For those 5 people that'll be getting started tonight. Okay. Now my mentorship is entirely free, but on a norm, it is not free. Oh, all right. Why do you need my mentorship? Because you need someone to answer your questions. Definitely, you need someone to answer your question. Yes. Comfort. Thank you for the sincere answer. You said this is not too much. Thank you for being sincere. Thank you for being sincere. Okay. Now, why do you need my mentorship? I said you need someone to ask questions. It's something you have not done before. It's something you are just new to. So you need a direction. You need someone to answer your question. You need someone to answer you whenever you are passing through anything you don't understand. You see? So to make it easy for you. All right. Now, number 2 is this: you to avoid struggle and pain of starting all by yourself. It's not that you will not be left alone to go and figure it out. No, I've already figured out these things 3 years ago. So with the wealth of my knowledge and experience, I'm going to show you, oh yeah, do this, oh yeah, do this, oh yeah, do this before you know it, you're already on your way to success. Okay. Now to follow proven results that work like magic. Okay. You gain so much more on my mentorship. Okay. Now, yeah, I said you gain access to my mentorship. Now, and also, this one is the main thing. Gone, 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 gone. Access to my WhatsApp status sales booster, because all of this money, even the 1 million naira I made to buy phone, even the 500k I was paid, everything is from our WhatsApp. You see WhatsApp like this, that green app. So I will give you access to this booster. How to price your WhatsApp, how to with your WhatsApp. Okay, this is available for just the 5 persons. Okay, now my mentorship fee, like I told you before, my mentorship is not free. Oh, but now if you are starting this night, you are getting it for free. Okay, it is worth 50,000 naira, but you are not paying 50,000 naira if you actually start this night. Okay, now how much is now the mentorship and everything you need to start with? Since you are not paying for my mentorship, you are not paying for everything, you are not paying for 300, and you're not paying 310, you're not paying 360. How much are you actually paying to get started? Of course, everything require money, okay? Please, oh, don't think you can get started with free of charge, please, okay? If it's like that, everybody would have been rich. Everybody would have been wealthy today for free things. Free things. But then by the time you call money, people will just say, hey, it's not me. That is what I've been keeping you stuck for years. Just imagine I never paid that money to get started in 2022. I started with 40,000 naira. Yes. I started with 40,000 naira. And today, how much am I making now? Millions of naira. Millions of naira that I can divide that millions of naira in 40. How many 40,000 naira go Sarah for everywhere because I have multiplied the money over and over again. So just imagine I never started. But tonight, if you're not starting with 40,000 naira, please, okay? Don't be scared. So remember the total of everything. The 310 plus my mentorship is supposed to be 360, but you're not paying all of that tonight, okay? But tonight, the price of starting this business actually is supposed to be 60,000 naira. Then I said I'm going to give 5 person a special offer tonight. If you are lucky enough, you might just be among, okay? So yeah, finally, how much are you paying? Now, for the first 5 persons to take smart action right away, you are going to be paying a whooping discount of what? 15,000 naira. Yes. Instead of 60,000 naira, instead of 310, instead of 360, you are only paying a token of 15,000 naira. And this 15,000 naira is a one-time what? Payment. Okay. Instead of 60,000 naira, instead of 40,000 naira, instead of 360, instead of 3, you are paying 15,000 naira. So is it too much? People of God, is it too much? Is it too much? Okay, now what you are going to do now, I'm going to send the account number on our group. Okay, so if you are interested, please, it's not compulsory. Okay, if you feel that you don't need it, please just ignore and assume that you never attended this class. Okay, so that you can just stay like that. Okay, but if you are really intentional about your financial life, I don't think 15K is too much to pay, because you have, look at it now, you have actually spent more than 15,000 naira on buying data, scrolling through social media without endlessly, without getting paid anything. So paying 15,000 naira for something that is able to make you a millionaire in the next few months from now, I don't think it's too much, guys. I don't think it's too much. Okay, so I'm going to drop the account details on the group right now. For the 5 persons, only 5 persons. If you are lucky enough, you can take the five, you can pick a slot for yourself and then get started. So make your payment, then send your receipt to my DM. Okay, DM me with your receipt, and then your name, your phone number, and your correct email. By the time your payment is confirmed, I will add you up to my mentorship group instantly. Okay, and we get started from there. Okay, so now I'm going to drop it on the group. Where is the group right now? Are you still with me? Okay, I am trying to drop it right now. Okay, I just dropped it right now. I just dropped it. I've dropped the details on the group. So go to the group right now, collect the details, and make your payment. Okay. Please, it is not compulsory. It is not compulsory. So if you feel that you don't need this, just leave it. Okay. Just leave it. But if you feel you need this and you want to be serious with your financial life, you want to better your financial life in the next 2 to 3 months from now, congratulations. Okay. I'll be pleased to welcome you into my millionaire inner cycle. Okay. Now, that is it for tonight. Now look at one of my payouts. Oh, I did not remember to show you this one. Let me show you this. This is 504,000 naira made in a week, successfully received. I said this is over 500,000 naira received in 1 week by just recommending digital products online with my smartphone. You see, everybody says smartphone, smartphone, smartphone. That is how we make our money. Okay. So this other payout was 288,000 naira. Okay, 288,000 naira. Yes, a whooping sum of 288,000 naira received successfully. Received successfully. So good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. See you on the other side. Make your one-time payment of 15,000 naira now, and I will see you in my Millionaire Inner Cycle. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for joining the class. Thank you so much. Okay, so we draw the curtain here right now. See you on the other side. If you're interested, go to the group, go and collect details, make your payment, send it to me, and then I get you started from there. Okay, nice having you around. Good night, everyone.